It's college baseball from Baum Stadium in Northwest Arkansas. An in-state matchup on a beautiful night for baseball. The Pooches are back on the hill and they're eating well. Did that owner even look at Cody Adcock?
Yeah, Cody Adcock, he'll sit about 91 to 94 at that fastball. The key for him, Brett, is he's going to keep that breaking ball down out of the middle of the plate.
Hard to believe. There's a liner into left center field that's going to drop for a base hit. Wagner will circle around it, play it back in, and the Trojans off to a good start with the Segwine single.
But he's going to yank in some of those pitches as well. You see that pitch not even close.
Yeah, not close. Ball 4, and there's runners on the corner. A wiggle. Hammered to Holt. Able to play it on a dive. Gets it out at second. My goodness, that's the best double play you will see all year. Holt with a layout and a nice turn by Colton Jones, and somehow the Trojans don't score after that masterpiece.
Great job by Peyton Holt. Just lays out and throws a bullet to Cole, and this 4-6-3 double play is amazing. It is under review right now. You see the runner take a peek right there.
Well, I'd say out.
That is really tough to overturn.
Really on the field are out, which can be overturned to safe.
Well, instead of a double play, Bamba is going to get Little Rock native, Sanjak transfer, blistered into right for a base hit, maybe a chance for another run. Rhodes around third. Grimes will not have a throw, and the Trojans have plated 2 in the top of the first inning. Adcock needs a striker and out. There's a chopper to short. Cole will have to throw to second for a tough throw to get that force on Pechtel to end the inning. Played once every 3 weeks or so, but that's the nature of the beast, and that is ball 4, and the Razorbacks have a base run. That's in, that's ball 4. This is so high, second in the SEC, and that's a base hit to left field by Morfin. Grimes will round third. Here comes the throw from Pechtel. It is not in time. The ball bounces away, so heading to third is Wagner, and the ball's dropped. Arkansas cuts the deficit in half. It's a 2-1 game, and Morfin continues to rake. Hard hit, base hit, tie game. Morfin, in fact, will go to third. He's going to be waved in. Pechtel's throw goes to second. Callie's knocked in a pair, and Arkansas has taken a 3-2 lead. Well, that's ball 4. Payoff pitch is ball 4. So that is the 4th walk Arkansas has accepted this inning. Ground ball up the middle and through for a base hit. This is going to plate 2 more. And the Hogs have put a 5 spot on the board in the bottom of the first inning. That one is off the glove of Trevino and it propels away. Cole is not going to stop. He's going to score run number 6.
Get off the ricochet, right?
The 4th inning, I'd rather have 4 beverages and 1 baseball, but we may not get through this first inning. That is another
the hops.
Payoff pitch. Outside, ball 4, and run number 7 will come home. Bases remain loaded. They'll stay loaded after the 7th walk of the inning.
Can't leave this one, center cut.
That ball is drilled to center. Back towards the fence, and it's going to be caught by Williams. It's going to be a sac fly. It'll score the 9th run. 2-strike pitch, and Callie's going to swing and foul one into the glove of right to end the inning. Arkansas scored 9 in the bottom of the first. Behind that ear flap. And ropes one that somehow almost caught by Holt. And then he recovers and threw one by Jones. Tell you what, the kid has some moxie out there at second. Adcock gets the wave of the miss. Segwine feeling for that 21 stolen bases. Kind of a delayed steal attempt from Pickering. I would say when you're down 7 runs in the 2nd inning, you do not want to do that. Number does.
Yep.
And that's ball 4. So the walks.
48% of the time, this pitcher's going to throw a breaking ball.
That's a base hit to the left by Peyton Holt. So he's 2 for 2 with a couple of RBIs and some good ABs.
Corner.
Off the end of the bat dropping into right center field for a base hit. Jones will score. Holt's going to try and score from first base. The kid's a wild stallion out there. That is a 2-run single, and Holt never stopped running. Getting that lineup. Here's Rhodes. That will find its way to center for a base hit. So Rhodes has both walked and singled. Been on base a couple of times. He's on here in the 3rd inning. 17 walks. Pokes one to right. That's a base hit. So Rhodes will go to second, round, but hold there. And the throw came in, ricocheted around before picked up by the first. White House, Texas native. That's a liner right to hold. He's got his choice. Who does he want to double off? How about Rhodes? Tell you what, the ball's finding Peyton Holt tonight.
It really is.
There's a base hit into right. Second hit of the season for Mason Neville. And a good beginning to this Arkansas. We've changed the bats and the balls in the last decade. Shot to left field, hit well, back towards the wall. That thing is gone. The ball disappeared, maybe off the glove of Pecto, into the bullpen. And Jace Morfin, an opposite field shot. Home run number 7.
Off the bat, you just didn't know if it had enough height. Jace goes the other way with that one, and Pecto made a great effort right here. He is tracking that baseball the whole way. And boy, he was really close to making that catch.
Lost it. Hit the wall. Here's Caleb Cowley, a little bloop out towards right. This may fall, will fall, base hit. Caleb's second hit. Troy the end. That ball's tagged. Hit to center, hit well. Williams back, looks up, goodbye. Woo pig. Harold Cole homers. Just about took out Phil and Bubba. Razorbacks have put 15 runs on the board.
You could just tell by the sound of the bat breath that had some juice. And you're right. Bubba and Phil are out there, and they had a pretty good view of that one.
Well, we're going to talk to Bubba later. He didn't even move. He didn't even try and jump up and make Burnaby bats. I don't even open the windows on the nice night, both of them.
Back behind his head. The height is not as much, but just how far back they are.
Cue shot to third. Can this be 2? There's 1. Holt, the quick turn, strong throw, double play. So the Hogs face just 3. Nice weather midweek and Tennessee coming to town. We were going to have the sights and sounds of Baum Walker in full display. Whiskers. That one just about got him as well. Ball 4.
It's a pretty tough 3-0 pitch right there.
Right in the big leagues, but you don't get 7 runs. Cole will line one into left for a base hit. Second hit for Cole. Here comes Borfin around third. The throw's cut off, and the Hogs have scored 16, sweet 16 at Baum Walker. Takes if he gets a pitch in the zone. And he does not. And the 3-1 from Hunt. Yikes. That'll be the 17th Razorback run the hard way for Hudson Polk. Polk has doubled his RBI total on the season tonight. And a 3-1 pitch. Popped up. Little Rock will get an out. Maybe not. That's going to drop on the mound. It was a traffic jam between Bamba and Friers. Wheels will be in motion. Everybody goes. Ball 4 and the 19th run of the game will come home. 13 Razorback walks, 2 hit by pitches, and that wild pitch will send the 20th run of the game to the plate in the presence of Polk. Here's a 3-2 pitch, and that is mercifully strike 3 on Nabil. So it's a new pitcher to face Trey Hill. It's Ben McLaughlin. Who knows, by the end of the month, he might be ready to come back. It's a bouncer up the middle. Holt got there, but couldn't secure it. And that's a base hit for Bamba. Twice he understands, you know, it's 80%, it's 90% until you can get back, as Trevino pokes a single into left. So a couple of base hits for the Trojans here in the 6th inning.
You're making me think now.
I hate to do that. Chopper over the head of Jones, and that'll be into left for a base hit. So Bamba will score. That is the 3rd run for the Trojans. Would pitch both this inning and next inning. That's another base hit. A liner Picked up and left by Grimes on a few bounces. The throw comes in, but not in time, and a run will score as Trevino comes across. Hey, Sean Fitzpatrick, left-hander from the Houston area, from Spring, Texas, on to pitch. Games, and that was by design. And then take that. That one is shot fair down the line and left off the bat of Pickering. This is going to chase home Harmon. That's 5 straight hits to begin this inning, and I think, Troy, this is what you're looking for if you're the Trojans.
Home runs?
It was absurd. That is a swing and a miss. Fitzpatrick will K-Hill, but I think it might be interesting to utilize him like that. Hey, he can feel his position as well. That'll end the inning. There's a little bounce to that lefty.
He's made his rounds, hasn't he?
A lot of pins on that globe or that map. That is ball 4 to Holt, so he's on base again.
Those double headers are really tough to come back and pick up a couple victories.
It's a horizontal bat start, and that's a liner in the right for a base hit. Another hit for Diggs. Everybody moves up 90 feet, and the bases are loaded again. Seen enough to know he's seen too much. Lifted in the air to center, but the ballpark should hold it, and it will. Williams will make the catch, but it's going to provide another run. Holt will score. Polk to third on the sac fly from Grimes. That's run number 21. He'd be the definition, although he's going extended outings here. And that is ball 4. Couple of walks to start the inning before the wave and a miss. So Martin down on strikes. Fitzpatrick gets the K. Next pitch from the lefty. That's a liner into center for a base hit. So Brewer has another hit. Doesn't get an RBI. Everybody will move up 90 feet, and the bases are loaded for the Trojans.
Last year.
Ground ball to second, right to Holtz. Mercifully, this game comes to an end, and the Razorbacks have a 21-5 win. Bubba could put that bat down. Holt and the Hogs had some fun tonight.
I just think that's a game that Arkansas just kind of took the bull by the horns and took advantage. Again, really quality plate appearances early in that ball game and really drove up that walk count against the Trojans.